What is going on YouTube? It's Bad Bobby Gamer here, and today I thought I would give my first impressions on the newly released Battleborn. Battleborn is a team-based first-person shooter game that has RPG elements, and think of it like a first-person MOBA, first-person shooting MOBA. And I hate MOBAs. I hate MOBAs with a passion. Like, I have not found one MOBA game I actually can relate to and enjoy. But and Battleborn seems to be the exception. I'm extremely enjoying Battleborn right at the moment. I have like 3 or 4 hours into the game, and I mainly play as like a support class. They don't have anything in the game that I have seen called support. That's something I kind of made up for myself. What I mean by that is they have these like takeover sectors in the maps in the game for the online, portion of it, for the for the competitive online multiplayer portion. They have like these takeover spots. Like one is like a health replenish. Another one is like an ammo replenish. Another one is if you beat this monster, you can take over the sector and you can spawn one of the creatures to fight on your side. It goes from neutral, and then whoever takes it over, if it's you or the enemy team, you guys get that. There is armor replenish and stuff along that nature. You get these like in-game credits that you get in the maps. Like they're little shards, and you run around, you collect them, and that's your your in-game currency for the maps is those shards. So you run around, like me for support. I run around, I collect those. If I see an enemy, of course I kill the enemy, and you also get minions to fight on your side. So you see them, kill them, you get more shards. And I use those shards, and I go to the sectors and I activate the sectors for my team. So I do that as like a support class, because I go and I get all the ammo replenish. So they're like little square things that you got to use the in-game currency that you get in the maps from the shards, and then you purchase them. And you can actually destroy enemy equipment that people have bought, and put in place. So I go around and I get the monster spawned to fight on my team side. I get the ammo replenish crates, the armor, the health, etc. Then they have like a little boost that gives you like extra health, like like a health boost, a little bit more ammo. Maybe you can take more shots before you die. Like faster. You get these abilities. If you play on a 360 controller, they use like your Y button, B, X, left bumper, your right trigger. I meant left trigger, your left trigger, because right trigger shoots. And then some of the things that take over on the map for me and my team will actually make your ability, because you get a cooldown rate, use it once, then you gotta wait for a cooldown meter to count down before you can use it again, just like MMOs and just like MOBAs. So you get those replenish areas, and there's some of them who actually make your cooldown rate go faster. So instead of waiting, say, a minute for one of the cooldowns, it's actually like, if you get it fully upgraded, it's like a 15 to 20 second wait. So yes, I play as a support class. I say support class because, whatever character I choose, I go around and I do that first. I spawn the enemy for my team. I get as many of the I get as many of those support things for my team as I can, and then I'll go right into the heart of the battle with my teammates. Most of my teammates don't really care about getting that shit, so I've been in a few maps where I didn't care about that either, and my team fucking failed because of it. And ever since I've been doing that for that team, I've won 5 matches now, and I had lost 2 because I realized, hey, someone's got to go around and get this shit for my team. So ever since I've been doing that now, I played 5 more matches since then, and we have won all 5. We dominated because I've gotten this, I played as the support class. So I'm actually quite enjoying this game. Based off of my first impression so far, I would actually give it a 10 out of 10. I am loving this game. It's running 1080p, maxed out 60 FPS with no frame drops. The game has a beautiful art style, very similar to Borderlands 2. So yeah, this will be the first game I give a 10 out of 10 on this YouTube channel for a review slash impressions video. Yes, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I have not run into one fault with the game yet. I mean, yeah, some people would say, oh, it's $60, it's too expensive. That's every new game when it first comes out, for the most part. But I have already seen on G2A a little bit cheaper, even. I've seen on G2A for 38, well, I'm at like 32 to $40, so you can get the game cheaper. So yes, I am going to give Battleborn a 10 out of 10, and keep in mind this is for the Steam review, like the Steam edition. I don't know how it plays on the consoles. So for the Steam edition, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Keep in mind that's based off of my experience. Some people have been reporting, not being able to get into servers and the game crashing, frame drops, which frame drops for some people saying that could be bad hardware, like hardware that's not up to par for whatever settings they're trying to play at. But for me, my personal experience, I'm going to give the game a 10 out of 10. It's definitely worth checking out. And if you buy the game on Steam, if you don't like it, get your money back. So that's a great way that you can see if you like the game or not. Me, I'm loving it. So Battleborn gets a 10 out of 10. Bad Bobby Gamer out. Thank you for watching, and peace.